not, so that's not good. Oh, that's oh my gosh.
And that was what I was looking for. Alright. Man, I can't wait to hop right back into this. So, I don't understand why he's level 1 in Mastered. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But, I'm happy I got him. So. I guess now we just gotta find one. I was playing earlier today, saw a guy with the gold one, which was pretty funny. No, can't do that. So I'm seeing a lot of these people are wearing a gold thing. I guess that'll hide the sprite a little better, but... Wow! What are you hating on him for? I didn't see he was back. Alright, so... Man, I can go anywhere. I'm just gonna go try and fight somebody. I think that's the smartest thing I can do right now. You know, maybe get the drop on someone. One thing I'm thinking of right now is if I get into zero build, I feel like that's where a lot of the players who have more sprites are gonna be, for whatever reason. I just have that feeling. So when I'm seeking one out, I think I'm gonna go to zero build, and when I'm leveling one up, I think I'm gonna go to build. To me, that makes the most sense. Now, I kind of picked a bad landing spot. Only really one guy, and doesn't really have anything. He could be coming over here. I think that'd be smart of him. But it doesn't really matter. Nothing really at stake here. I'm just excited to get back into it. It is ridiculous how much fun I'm having this season. Who knows, maybe I'll dislike it later, but that rarely happens with me. Alright, that's good. I lost him in an earlier match, so maybe we can get that back up. Alright, how far away is this? 89 meters? Yeah, that's worth it. Who knows, maybe he won't see me. Alright, well. Don't know what he's doing. Alright, so... yeah, just level 1. Man! What is this? Warforged assault rifle. I guess we're gonna give that a whack. No. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's kind of what happens when you hot drop and you're not going the way you planned. That's whatever. All right, so actually, I'm gonna switch over to zero build. Because I'm not warmed up just yet, I'm not gonna go for my duck sprite to get leveled up. But it is cool regardless what's happening. But I do have to remember it's not build mode. Not that I built last match at all, but... Alright, let's see what we can find. Okay, I don't know what that is. Is this a bot? No, okay. Bots don't do that. I have no idea what emotes are rare, that haven't been released in a while from the, I guess I'd call them the default set of emotes. It's kind of weird that I'm hot dropping every match now, but that's just the best way to go that I can find. See, that's the thing though. I have a really hard time believing that someone with a great Sprite would land right off the no, maybe they could. Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. Right, what are we gonna get? We're gonna get cracked, but hey, at least we got. Hey, he was not a chill person. At least it wasn't something insane. That would have been really funny. See, that's why I didn't take my Sprite in with me. Because I'm just not up to standard. Who am I hearing talk? Am I insane? Can people hear you after they kill you? That'd be awesome. I wish. Oh my gosh, it's Baby Keem on my phone. I'm insane. I actually am going insane. Maybe we should try like duos or squats or something. But my only problem is I don't want to bring people down. Alright, so as far... Okay, good. Where do I go then? I really like this area of the map, but... it's kind of hit or miss. So where are people gonna go if they have something good? Okay, normally they're gonna go around an area like this, where there are some places like not way too many people, but enough. I don't really like having ground that low, but I guess I'll live with it. Okay, good. Didn't say like right, there's nothing here, but yeah, buddy, come here. Wow. Holy miss. You know, I think John Wick would be fine with Snake Eyes taking care of his dog. That's just me, though. Alright, so still get to try this, which is neat. Earn sidekick points, that's fun. Alright, man. Hold on. Oh my goodness. It's an extraction station. I didn't even notice that. Oh wow, this is gonna be a great place to camp out. Especially if, like, I leave a chest or two out. I mean... Okay, good. Just had to make sure I could, whip it like that. This dog, man. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna sit back. I mean, someone's gotta come here at some time. But it would be a little... Oh, look at that. Does he see me? Alright, time to try this. Wow, I like that a lot. So far. What do we want? think we're gonna go with a little bit of this. See how that works out for us. Maybe a little more. Oh, man. That would have been very not great if I didn't find that. Alright, well. Looks like it might be a second or two before anyone's coming, so maybe I'll try and flank around to where I would expect them to come from. And that'll be that. I guess this isn't really flanking, this is more going head on. The guy right there. Okay, that looked like someone kneeling down. Alright, buddy. Alright. Are we, like, dead serious right now? What? How in the world? Alright, well, come with me. We're friends now. Right, auto shotgun, no. Oh. Never mind. So, I don't know how random the spawn points are, like.
You're a quick little fish, huh? Now, go take that for a spin.
Alright, there's this. Good news for me. I know I never hit these, but I'm fine with dying if that means I get close. Alright, boys, let's go. Let's be robbers. Is he hiding? Yes, he is. Okay, I thought I was smart for that. What do you have? I want to see what he had. Looked like something cool. Yep, it was something cool. Gosh darn it. Well, that's why I always hang around those areas. That would have been really good, though. Like, I don't know. I feel like I could have gotten someone with that. Yeah. Alright. I know what the problem is. It's the emotes. Go with a bit of an electro swing. Can't really go bad with boneless. Who did I make this for? Actually, that can stay. I can't find it again. There we go. Alright, let's see how this will go. I don't know what happened. Something just got into me. Where am I going? It is unfortunate today I am nowhere near as talkative as I was yesterday. See, I trust the Voyager. That's the difference between you and me. No, I mean, you also talk a good one, but you don't do what you're supposed to do. There's also that. Okay. I'm happy with that. Kind of sad that the burst isn't great this season, because, well, I always like the burst. No. Blinked me. I mean, that's just superior movement. I don't know how people move like that. That's a different level of mastery. You know what it is? It's the skin. It's gotta be. I don't think we won one fight today. Well, no, we won the one in the first match. So. That'll happen though. Just get some poor luck going. Just need one person to turn it around. Who do we got? Who's gonna step up? Haven't worn this in a while. Is he gonna work with any of my combos? That's not great, but it's good enough. For me, at least. How does this look? I mean, I remember that being, not a controversy, but a point of contention at some point. Where people were talking about how annoying it is that everything gold is a different color. A different shade, I guess. It's a pretty funny time to be around. I remember this was the axe I used to use with this skin, but it is not a good looking axe. Oh gosh. I think I'm just gonna go with this insane mishmash of poor looks. Alright, anything? I don't really know what this is, but I'll take it. Ah, Chapter 4, I miss you. Fun. So, I'm gonna go to Golden Grove. I mean, it's one of So every time I feel like I should go somewhere, I get the feeling to go somewhere else. So, kind of crazy how big this game is. I mean, dropping this Iron Watch and get reasonably closer, that must have been really hard to code. Not that I would know anything about coding. Alright, that's something. Oh, I kind of forgot that those disappear.
Got a gig for you, runner.
Alright, I'm gonna pick this up. I have seen a few of them around here, so I'll check. Historically, this place has not been barren of sprites. And if it is, well, there's always another room, which is nice. Still don't quite know what that means. Think it could just be storm phases. Also don't know how to get to that. It's a complete mystery to me. Thing over here. I remember one of my first matches I saw Sprite just chilling out somewhere around here. Oh, good, great. Come on. Ooh. We're not good enough for that yet. Although maybe that means it's the perfect time to mess with it. I mean, not like I'll keep it over my shotgun permanently, but for the time being, well... Now, I've been a really big fan of the Flex SMG. Not even just this season, like whichever season it was introduced, I was a big fan of it there too. Oh, right. No, not worth it. So I wonder how this works, like how many of these are there? A lot, I get. What is this? Unstable element. What in the world? Okay, so my guess is this is just gonna be like insta level up your Sprite or something. Oh wow.
You know how to take orders. Good. Now, let's have some fun.
I think I already have him. No. No, I do not. Alright, well. How we do. Alright. Doesn't really help me. Seriously, what is this? Hey, how about you look? Maybe it'll tell you. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Does this count? Helpful.
Good work. You know what? Send me the bill. And don't duck my calls. Or you'll ruffle my feathers.
Perfect. What? Where are you going? The bot behavior is really random. So, still don't know what this thing does. But hey, at least I have higher pickaxe damage. This thing is actually useless, but it's cute. Hopefully something good. There's nothing in my loadout that I would take. Beneath you? I do not like this location. As we have found last time, I kind of get killed every time I go, so. Not falling for it. Gonna have to do better than that. So I'm happy I have one. I just don't know where I'm gonna go off to. Obviously, he sees me. Okay. So that's not happening. People who just shockwave into fights are kind of terrifying. Maybe I should start doing that. Oh, there, Thunder. Alright, come on. Good. It's gonna be like, hopefully that's still in the game. They didn't take it out for some stupid reason. Hey, great idea. How about I take this thing to the 0 point? Are you kidding me? Okay, fine. We're gonna take it here then. Of course, we're gonna get the most important thing. Man, this is a terrible location. Let's look in here. Okay, first off. Something west side. That's fine. I don't know if that still counts for extraction. It does. Okay, that's helpful. So I guess at this point I'll just try and level up, because I haven't been finding luck in killing people to get them, so headhunting is not the strat for me, at least for the time being. Duck hunting might be. Superman. Yummers. What? Kind of crazy how they already found that. But, you know. So, where do we go when we have a thing that we want to keep? Not Lifty Lodge, but I'm going there anyways. Thankfully, it's build mode, so nobody has guns yet. My goodness, can you imagine trying to level up a Sprite in 0 build? Sure is a lot of use. Hello, King. Can you... Oh, yeah. Actually, before I get myself killed. You ever feel stupid because you did something really stupid? Like, I don't need him, but, you know, he's nice to have around. Is this just above here? Why are you shooting? Because you pressed the shoot button, man. I don't really know what kind of question that is. Alright. Nope. No need for that now. So it's this Chaos Exploder, yeah. Maybe your shotgun aim will get better. Kind of what you have to bank on right here. So, he's level 3 now, I appreciate that. Now, my one thing, I really wish you could update them by fishing. I think that'd be a neat mechanic that would help out. Oh yeah, also, I saw there was like the gummy variant sprites now. It's kind of cool. What do we have over here? Nothing good. Kind of tempted to drop this guy off, but at level 3 I'm a little iffy about it. Thankfully I have an insta-dumper, but I kind of want to save those for when I get. Did those footsteps sound really loud? Alright, let me just... No, I regret not taking that one earlier. Oh boy, alright. So I guess now there's no real point in going after the boss, but... I do think it is wise to at least spy on what's going on over here. Especially since I have a launch pad right in the area. And that's why you check. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty stupid, but not that much. Alright. Come on. I'm happy to take 3.5. A little over once I get these. I'll sandstorm a little bit for them too. And it's nice to have, like, you know, another one of these in the slot. I think you can have more than one at a time. I have a med kit right here, so I'm not taking any losses. I'd say this has been a really good match overall. Not really eventful, but there's enough happening to kind of justify itself. Or, well, enough progress being made, rather. I'm actually gonna keep him. Change of plans. Gonna throw down another King Sprite, just in case, but... honestly, the way I'm seeing things right now, I do not really fear what's coming. I think I have a good chance to get this guy a lot higher. A better chance I have now than I would usually. Because I'm not warmed up yet, but I do have... What's kind of crazy is I used to know kids who would go into creative, and they would, like, actually do what they'd call warm-ups, and they'd just be editing, they'd be building, they wouldn't even shoot, they just build for like an hour or two before they started. And I do not understand that. I think at that point, you're taking this game way more seriously than it's intended to be taken. Now, the only thing I really don't like about this duck sprite is I never find them. I've found, what, maybe 3? between my streams and the times that I've been off stream. And I've not been off stream very much, if you can tell by my level, but this place is always dangerous, almost always something here, or someone. But, I mean, again, I like things that are going on in my loadout, I just don't like how I don't really have a way out, so if I start getting really pressed, I mean, there's things I can do, but for now. I don't get that. Why do people loot places and just leave things lying around? Okay, no thanks. I don't have a choice. Is he not good? I say, fumbling the easiest build imaginable. I think that's the bot. That's the craziest part. Even crazier part is that it was. So I'm going to call it down again. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but the option's good. And, you know, getting these up is nice. Dang. Now, the one nice thing is, if you call this down, you're really calling a lot of attention to yourself, so, if you have, like, kind of a worse sprite, you can move people over. Alright, fine. I feel better about extracting him now. I think a level 4 is worth extracting at all times, but I don't know. I haven't had a lot of success with my level 5s, which is kind of my problem. It is really hard to get them up there, but yeah, I mean, 16 people left. I guess there's no reason to really risk it. Not at this stage, so. I have 2 new ones. Is that a ghost? Or is that another king? Nope, that is just a rift. Alright, let's go kill this guy. And if we die, then there's nothing at stake. I don't know, this just feels like such a fun way to play the game. Like, it's better if you stay in the match, but like, everything isn't totally hinging on it. Again, I mean, I'm losing pretty much every fight with the real player I come up against. I'm not doing well, but I'm still making big progress. No. I'm trying to complete sets before I move on to another one. So I'm very happy that I get to keep those. Oh no, it is only one at a time. I don't like that at all. Dang. That's unfortunate. So when you extract an extra one that you don't need, it just kind of gives you the sprite points, which, I mean, on one hand it's nice, but at the same time, when am I ever going to need that? I mean, the inflow of them is just so high that I don't see it happening. I cannot believe people actually watch and enjoy The Simpsons. Or listen to and enjoy Hatsune Miku. Let me, bring this a little closer to myself so I don't have to take a massive trip. I don't really care if everyone hears everything. I kind of used to. I used to care if, like, anybody came in the room. I'd be really annoyed. Like, It's kind of funny to look back on. It's not that serious. I actually prefer it when I'm watching someone stream, and I just see someone walk in the room, and it's like, who the hell is this? Now, you're not seeing anything here yet. I might sit in the webcam. Eventually. But... I would still be, like, a little self-conscious about the background overall. And I have, like, tragically bad posture. Kind of ruined my lower back when I was younger, and that has followed me all this way. I do not like gas stations. I'm gonna go here. Oh my gosh, is this the place? No, it isn't, but it looks like the place. Okay. We're gonna see how this works. Where's he going? I don't see him. Well, maybe if you looked more than one direction, you'd be able to see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Got some good news already about the loot in here. But I'm not in too big of a hurry. Just trying to do my due diligence. Not a big fan of running 2 shotguns, but... Now I will say... Do not... Okay, I'm... a little confused on how to get around here. Okay, good. There are stairs. As much as I loved Fortnite Mega, like, Mega City was so disappointing. That place, honestly, was about to be the best location in Fortnite history. And they totally cheaped out on it. So, as much as I'll glaze that season forever, can't pretend it was all good. And also, regarding this season, I mean, the SMGs, come on. Like, they're awesome. They're almost never this good. There's almost always some terrible, like... See, I don't hate the twin mag, but I just don't... Things like that, which are just kind of in the in-between phase. It's like the Stinger, that was kind of always good, always fun to play with. Water Sprite. How'd that happen? Oh. Hey, where'd he go? Excuse you? So I got a special Sprite, and he decides it would be a great time to disappear off the face of the earth. Huh. Alright, time to kill this guy. Just regular. Yup. That is fine with me. Well, no way I'd carry minis over that. I should have taken him out with my pistol. So he really just left like that. That's the funniest thing that possibly could have happened. Found my first special of the day and he just disappeared. It was really weird because it looked like 2 came out at the same time. I don't really know what that is, but... Oh, right. Pickaxe does not help me run any faster in this mode. I mean, he's not level 2 anymore, which is neat, I guess, but... Not like anything great's happening either. Wouldn't it be funny if that was him? I mean, it's not, but it'd still be funny. Oh my gosh, I thought he disappeared again. Those chug barrels? No. Well. Oh my goodness. This is like really worrying me now. What did I have before? A rift, I would rather have that. But, you know. Who's over here? The way people are playing is really confusing to my brain. Like, their movements are making a lot of sense. Hope, you are giving me a heart attack. You sure we're doing it? Calm down. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired of this, guys. No Jones, no Foundation. Jones wasn't even part of the 7. Okay, like... I don't know, man. Oh. Well, hi there. No, I didn't master him. Order. Oh, visitor. Looper, you look well. See, I feel like it kind of should have always been a flag that it said reality unknown, but I didn't even pick up on that. So I didn't expect anything to happen this season. Or any season again. I thought the story was just going to be the same thing over and over forever. And, I mean, with what we've been seeing, is that really a crazy thing to say? Thanks a lot, game. I wonder how much Sprite dust, like, the really good players have. That'd be fun to look into. Alright. Give this a whack. Getting the same feeling I got before. I can stave this off a little longer. I don't really like calling them away until... whatchamacallit. Level 4 at least. Oh wow. Look at that. So what's gonna happen? I'll extract both of them. It's like, yeah, I'm still playing things a little safer than I would like to. Because it's not as fun without risk, but... I mean, just look at my gameplay lately. Like, I am not doing nearly well enough to justify... gallivanting around. Like, look at that. I mean, I got him, but... does that mean anything? Lost my rift, but that's whatever. I already found a new one. Look at that. I don't know if I want it. So I'm kind of liking this. And, ooh. No, I'm not so sure. It's been very reliable for me so far. I'll just simplify this. Because if someone comes here and, you know, I'm low, then I know exactly where I'm going. Just run over here. Alright. What are we doing here? Picking those up. Sure. Grant a random item at each level. Kind of forgot about that. I don't need you. I have you mastered. Let's leave them for someone else to find. Here. Find me. I have a Sprite. No one? I think he's really cool. Yeah, hey. Do you want a Sprite? I have one for you. Nope, you just want to fight. Okay. I'm trying to commit to my shotgun shots hitting, which is why I'm not shooting pretty much at all. Still fine, though. And nothing of value is lost. Okay, wow, look at that. We have everything back pretty much. Really don't like, you know, level 1 and what have you, but... I'm gonna do my king again. Change of plans, we're going ghost. Time to go ghost. Shout out to the few million people who still understand that. How sad. Has to be the skin. Alright. You're gonna need to help me out. These operations are very covert. And I know you're a shadow agent, but Fade, that's who we should have gone with. What a great skin. Also, holy cow, how have neither he or Ocean ever got a reskin? What's even worse is, what's-her-face? From Season 1. Remedy, question mark? She's a great skin and just has nothing to show for it. Oh, hey, you have that. I remember I used to use the Electro Shuffle to say hi to people because I had no emote like that. It's like, it kind of looks like he does a little wave at the beginning, so that's what I use. Shout out Gabby J. David for creating that whole business to song with Lil Uzi. I remember showing a friend that, and he's like, that looks nothing like the Electro Shuffle. And I'm like, wait, it's gonna. He was like, oh my gosh, it's the Electro Shuffle. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I told you. Oh my gosh. To a few things. See, that's just, I deserve to die. Alright, let's go. Fade, we need you. Oh, where in the world are you? He should be in my favorites, actually. I don't know if he will be, but that's why I'm not going to try and find out. There we go. Still like the maxed one the most. Man. Remember, I used that combo a lot. Because it looked sort of kind of close. Of course, that's classic. Give him a big sword, but that just doesn't feel as characteristic as, you know, a regular pick. I can deal with that, I guess. Kind of unfortunate that we don't really have anything to go in on, but... Ah yes, the age-old game of pretending any glider's better than the one he came with. Actually, that wasn't his, that was the other girl's. Oh my gosh, I forgot her name. I never thought I would forget any skins' names from those seasons. My brain wants to say Sonia, but I know that's not right. Thank you. I love ASAP Rocky. Who is that? Alright, current objective, find a ghost sprite. Golden Grove, you say? Sound like a great idea, champ. I cannot believe it took them that long to give. I guess Drift got quite a few reskins, but, you know, when I was playing, like, I joined in Season 12, like, I need Drift now. Even worse is Omega, good grief, that took them 20 years. At least I'm the first to touch the ground. Hey, so I got the hot drop of all hot drops. Where is everybody? Where the cheese at? What in the world? Why are you so far over there? What is he doing? Hey, maybe you should have taken the Flex SMG, dipstick. Oh, look at that. You know the coolest part of all of this? I don't have any sprites. I have 0. See, that's pretty neat if you ask me. I don't want to do your stuff, Dylan. Well. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. So I knew there was a reason to come over here. Leave me alone. Alright. Okay. That's what was doing that. It's the fire sprite. How have I never put that together? Oh, I got it. It's because I'm stupid. Come on. Who wants to catch a fade? I don't even need to do all the stuff I normally do. okay, they crazy buffed ammo boxes. How have I not noticed that until now? Can you, like, let me up, please? Thank you. Alright. See, I was going for the babysitter and the boss baby, and then my brain said, no, that's Quagmire, and my voice said, no, it isn't. And they disagreed for a second. Horror ensued. Hey, I have a great idea. How about you give me a Sprite? See, now we're working with something. I don't have you yet, which is kind of insane. I freaking love the way those things bounce around. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. Alright, friend, let's go. And I'll say it, I'm taking you to Bohemian Grove. See, my brain thinks a lot of things that are crazy and things that you should not say on any website. You have no idea how hard I fight not to say them. It happens so insanely regularly, it's nuts. I can't stop them from flowing through my mind, but I have, like, my brain, no filters. No filters at all. I'm trying to fix that, but that just kind of thinks thoughts. And I try my best not to speak on them, but sometimes I get very tired and say I'm tired of, you know, telling my brain not to think thoughts and telling my mouth not to say the thoughts I'm thinking. So I just break down and say the thoughts I'm thinking, and people turn around and they say, "What is wrong with you?" And I say, "I'm sorry. I should have defended my thoughts more carefully." My mother's pastor gave a lovely message on that a little while ago. Wasn't on that specifically, but it was about guarding your heart. And that was very helpful for a little while. It wasn't like some, you know, oh, be pure sort of thing, but, you know, just like, don't be completely flippant about everything you do. It's important to have standards, I guess. Standards for yourself, rather. What's he have? A ghost. Neat. Oh, was I kicked out? It is possible I was kicked out. That's fine. Portable extractor, I'll take that. And as far as sprites go, now I have him back. So, besides the ghost, every single other one back in business. I just can't believe how bad I'm still playing. Kind of the operative issue here. Gonna have to slim you down for now. We're taking away your aura. I saw a guy do that to one of his NBA 2K players.
Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Finally found that. I have not used this skin in forever. I remember, you know what's crazy? When Valorant came out, I remember seeing the trailer for it. It was actually in a theater the first time I saw a trailer for Valorant. And maybe it's my sensitivity. Maybe I need to change that a little bit. Because ADS sensitivity needs to go up. Oh, that's right. He was right on the cusp of level 4, so... See, I don't like taking ground this low, but I have kind of a good feeling about this area. Alright, this is the place I died in. So the fact that there are this many people kind of around shows that there is some great location around here that's giving people what they want. Is there anything you get for an enhanced chest? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well... Hey, look at that. I will wear that with pride. That is a problem. You know what? Fair enough. Upgrades, people. What in the world? What am I hearing? No, not this room for sure. I love that. This game has such an underrated soundtrack. Dude, I saw Joe Bart talking about that, like a video where it was every single, just like, what in the heck is this? He was pitting a bunch of video game soundtracks against each other, and it was a pretty good video at first, and then he put, oh, it was something terrible. It was some soundtrack he put over Halo. Oh my gosh, it was the Smash Brawl theme. The Smash Brawl theme is terrible. It's not terrible, but it is so much less good than people think it is. People only like that music because they grow up with it. I'm convinced. That song has literally nothing to do with Smash Bros. Atmospherically. It is so crazily basic. I cannot fathom someone who would like actually put that on and listen to it. Now the
good work. Now
Smash 4 theme
let's
on
see
the
what
other
that
hand.
baby can do to our competition.
I just don't see things going well here. my eyes kind of aren't working. That is something that happens to me. Not that often, but often enough. I think it's like a disconnect from the brain, where my brain is taking significantly longer to process the information that I'm seeing, longer than it otherwise should. And that is not fun. That's not fun at all. It's not fun for anyone. Then there's this guy. I think there's a launch pad somewhere up here. If there's not, it's gonna make me sad. Are we serious? Okay, no, it is still here. Nope, that's a bad idea. Now, this may be stupid and foolish, but I say to you, I don't care. Say, when in doubt, freak out. You know what, man? I resonate with that message. I'm getting kind of a bad feeling about this, but guess what? I also believe I can get lucky here. That's another terrible song. Cannot believe that won a Grammy. That might be the most undeserving Grammy I've ever seen in my entire life. And I know people have their thoughts about that. There's like one that was kind of sacrilegious, but that one, in my opinion, is worse. There was like a Bruno Mars song that came out that was everywhere. There was Royals by Lorde, and it's like, no, we picked like the least interesting song that came out that year. It was literally just a pity Grammy because Daft Punk are cool, and Pharrell's a good singer. That song was terrible. Great, whatchamacallits, though. Great artists, but that song's awful. I straight up do not believe people who think that song is, like, good or nostalgic. Same with, like, Kids by MGMT. My goodness, that song is awful. Just great news all around here, guys. Okay, how come I could search the other ones, but not these? Oh no, I don't know what I'm better with. Guess I'll go with the striker. Alright, well, not crazy about anything that's happening right now. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I know that's a bad idea. Get my boy a little higher here.
Where's a hero to fight when you need one?
I love Skeletor so much. Whoa there, buddy. Calm it down.
Safe as a friend. You like
Great. He is going to hawk me down. Alright, I've had enough of this. I don't have any reason to move right now. Okay. He just had a fire spirit. Great. Been getting spam calls nonstop for the past couple days. Yeah, I guess I'll drink that. Maybe that's what was dealing the damage. Alright, let's get ourselves killed. I had a reservation. Now, I know this would never work, but... I wonder if you noticed. I feel like I'm pretty inconspicuous here. You can really just stand out in the open in this game and nobody will care. If they're not looking for you, they won't see you. Bro really thought. Alright, come here. Oh, that's right. This is infinite. I am infinite. I would way rather have this dude. Well, I think. What is he doing? I mean, I will say this is probably the best mobility item ever. I'll take that. I didn't even think I deserved to win this game. I didn't even get to the I Love Minecraft part. A lot of people were complaining about how few Pro Bowls Matthew Stafford had, and I would just like to say, one, look at the team he was on, and two, look at the people he was up against. Good grief. Drew Brees, Russell Wilson, I mean, Cam Newton, Matt Ryan, who's not as good, but I don't think they know that yet. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, arguably the GOAT, in my opinion. Whoa, look at that. I guess they can't keep that on level 5 for some reason. But, whatever. Oh, I feel terrible. I'm gonna get off.